Hello there, Data Recovery Guru here. Hope all is well. Today is Friday, and I'm visiting family in New York State, and there's customer who need help, and because I'm traveling, I took the hard drives with me here in my van, and I'm doing diagnostics here on the road. As you can see, we have all the equipment set up, computers and so on, clean room, clean room. Um, So we are working on the road just because I'm visiting family. I don't stop. We still have to help people. So we are doing diagnostics on the road. I'm gonna pause for 1 second so I can show you what I'm working on. Okay, so today we are working on this 320 gigabyte external Seagate hard drive. This is the internal drive. This customer is from Northborough, Massachusetts. They shipped the drive to us. Um, to our office in Dedham. As you can see, here's the packaging. They shipped to Data Recovery Guru in Dedham, Massachusetts. So we got the drive. The customer says that they dropped it. See, the device was dropped right here. Dropped device. So we removed the hard drive. We tested. Firmware is good. We ran a scan to see here what's going on with the drive to see if it has any mechanical issues. It works fine. It spins up. Electronics are good. The mechanics are fine. There are a couple of slow reading sectors, but overall the drive is in good condition. So to make sure that it's possible that the customer may be able to recover themselves, I'm going to stop the scan here, and I'm going to connect it to our SATA to USB conversion here. Connect the drive to our laptop here via USB and see if the files are accessible. If so, then we can get the drive back to the customer in a new external enclosure, and then they can access the files directly without having to pay a high data recovery fee. So let me stop the scan here. Stop. Power the drive off. All right. Let me prepare next. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so here's the drive connected to our SATA to USB adapter. Let's plug it in. There you go. Let's see, I'm gonna see flickering, telling us that the PC is detecting the file system. And then it should pop up on the screen. So let's see if it does that. Don't see any flickering. So that's not good. No flickering means that the file system is now recognized on the drive. Okay, so it's not mounting. So the drive does have some other issues. It's not able to boot on its own. Okay, so we are going to disconnect it and not stress it anymore. You don't want to put any additional stress on it. There's no need for that. So what we're going to have to do in this case is use more advanced tools to recover the files, using a hardware assistant cloning tools. And then once we have a good clone, then we are going to extract the files to a brand new USB external drive. So in this case, unfortunately, if we were to give the customer a new USB enclosure with the old drive installed in there, it's not going to work. So unfortunately, we can't do a very low kind of cheap solution, so we need to do a full recovery on it because the drive doesn't work on its own. Okay, so customer said drop device, no mechanical issues, no electronics issues. The drive scans fine, however it cannot boot on its own, so we need to perform a full data recovery on it using hardware assisting cloning tools. We're gonna adjust the firmware to make sure that it doesn't cause any further degradation, and that should be it. It should be a successful recovery, and we're gonna ship it back to the customer in Northborough, Massachusetts. Okay, if you need help with a professional diagnosis, all you have to do is go to datarecoveryguru.com. On the homepage there, you're going to see a blue button. It's called Let's Start with a Free Diagnosis. Click on it. You'll be presented with a form asking for your name, email address, phone number, and so on. Fill it out, make arrangements for a free diagnostic, and we'll be in touch with you shortly after. If you're out of state, in the United States, people ship to us in Massachusetts, and we can take care of them that way. If you're local in Massachusetts, near Boston, in 50-mile radius of Boston, fill out the form. We also provide free pickup service in the greater Boston area. All right. Thanks so much. Have a blessed day. Again, this is us working on the road. If you have any questions, you can text us, call us, WhatsApp, or signal us at 617-571-9172. Have a nice day.